जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रजजनरंजन जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रजजनरंजन जय यमुनातीरवनचारि जय कुंज बिहारी जय यमुनातीरवनचारि जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रजजनरंजन जय ब्रजजनरंजन जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रजजनरंजन जय ब्रजजनरंजन जय यमुनातीरवनचारि जय कुंज बिहारी जय यमुनातीरवनचारि जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव की जय जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतशिष्य माता भय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतशिष्य माता भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय जय विष्णुपाद श्रील गौरकिशोरदास बाबूजी महाराज की जय जय विष्णुपाद शिव सच्चिदानंद भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर की जय जय विष्णुपाद वैष्णव सर्वभाव शिव जगन्नाथ दास बाबूजी महाराज की नाथ नबत्तर गुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल सरगुनाथ सद गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय नमाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। शिष्य राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। श्रीमापुर धाम की जय। श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। गंगामय की जय। जमुनामय की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। आनंद कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। Все слава всем собравшимся преданным. Харе Кришна. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Shishi Guru and Shri Gauranga. Jai Shishi Guru Shri Gauranga. Jai Shishi Guru Shri Gauranga. Jai Shishi Guru Shri Gauranga. Shri Gurudeva ki jai. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam mudiraye vedramane chaiva purane bharate tatha adavante cha madhye cha hari sarvatra giyate mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim yat kripatamaham vande Shigurum Dinatarine Paramananda Madhavam Paramananda He Madhava Padunga Luchi Makaranda Se Makaranda Panakori Anande Bolo Hari Hari Harinkana Me Banda Bela Parikori Bechakadola Se Chakadolan Kapayare Mona Mora Ho Nirantare Mona Mo Nirantare Raho Ha Krishna Boli Jiva Jau Ha Krishna Boli Jau Jiva Mote Udara Radha Dava Mote Udara Radha Dava Mote Udara Radha Dava Dharma Projita Kaitavotra Paramo Nirmasaranam Satam Vidyam Vastu Matra Vastu Shivadam Tapatrayon Mulanam Shrimad Bhagavate Mahamunikrite Kimva Prarishvara Sadyukri Javarudjate Trikatibi Shushru Shubhistat Shanat Nigamakau Pataror Galitam Phalam Shukamukatamrita Dravasamyutam Pibata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam Muhuraho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavaka Anartho Pasamam Sakshat Bhakti Yoga Madokshadje Lokasya Janato Vidvam Chakre Satvata Samhitam Yasyam Vashvamanaya Krishne Paramapurushe Bhaktirutpadite Pumsa Shokamoha Bhayapaha Srimad Bhagavatam Puranamamalam Yad Vaishnavanam Priyam Yasmin Paramahamsame Kamamalam Jnanam Param Giyate Tatra Jnana Viraga Bhakti Sahitam Naishkarmyamavishkritam Satchinvan Supatan Vicharana Paro Bhaktya Vimuchen Naraha Arthoyam Brahmasutranam Bharatartha Vinirnaha Gayatri Basharupo Vedartha Paribrimhita Sarva Vedetihasanam Saram Saram Samudritam Sarva Vedanta Saram Hi Srimad Bhagavatam Ishyate Tadrasamrita Triptasya Nanyatra Sadrati Kvachit Krishna Bhakti Rasa Swarup Sri Bhagavata Tate Veda Shastra Hoite Parama Mahata Chari Veda Upanishade Jato Kichu Haya Taro Artha Laya Vyasa Korila Sanjaya Jai Sutre Jai Ru Vishaya Vachana Bhagavate Seru Sloke Nibandona Jivera Nistara Lagi Sutra Kaila Vyasa Majavadi Bashe Sunile Hoye Sarvanasa Jaha Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavera Stame Ekanto Asraya Karo Chaitanya Charane Bhagavata Jenamane Se Javana Sama Taro Shasta Janme Janme Prabhu Jama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Anandalila Maya Vigrahaya Hemavadibhyo Chavisundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Hare Krishna dear devotees. So today we have again opportunity to listen Krishna Katha, and also our topic is Varnasrama. What is Varnasrama system? Actually, social system for devotees, and it is described in Shastra, in all scriptures, Vaishnava scriptures, And especially we follow Srimad Bhagavatam. And regarding Srimad Bhagavatam, there is Uddhava Gita, when Lord Krishna told directly to his dear devotee, Uddhava. And we already discussed about 17 chapter. Now we started, just recently we have started 18 chapter of 11th canto. And actually I directly was listening these classes from His Grace Shripa Chaitanya Chandra Maharaj before his departure in Gadagiri ISKCON. And I just reading from these classes and I'm sharing my realization also. So today we read 11th canto, chapter 18, text number 2. Kandamula phalairvanyair Kandamula phalairvanyair Medyair prakalpayet Medyair Vasita valkalambasas Vasita valkalambasas Trina parna gyani Trina parna jinaniva Trina parna jinaniva Kanda with bulbs, mula, roots, palai and fruits, vanyai, growing in the forest, medhyai, pure, vritim, sustenance, prakalpayet, one should arrange, vasita, one should put on, valkalam, tree bark, vasaha, as clothes, trina, grass, parna, leaves, ajinani, animal skins, va, or. Translation. Having adopted the Vanaprastha order of life, one should arrange one's sustenance by eating uncontaminated bulbs, roots and fruits that grow in the forest. One may dress oneself with tree bark, grass, leaves, or animal skins. So this is a description of Vanaprastha order of life. There are four spiritual order of life and four religious order of life, and number 3 is Vanaprastha ashram. And last time we just started talking about that. And I will read the purport. A renowned sage in the forest does not kill animals, but rather acquires skins from animals who have suffered natural death. According to a passage from Manu Samhita, quoted by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, the word medhyai or pure indicates that while residing in the forest, a sage may not accept honey-based liquors, animal flesh, fungus, mushrooms, horseradish, or any hallucinogenic or intoxicating herbs, even those taken as so-called medicine. So, Hare Krishna. So here, Bhagavan Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is saying how one should lead Vanaprastha life. So Vanaprastha life is very restricted life. That doesn't mean that one is retired and become Vanaprastha. He can remain luxuriously. No, there must be austerity. And what Vanaprasthi are doing? Like Pashtan Chandra Maharaj, when giving class, he gave one example, one about one couple. They came to Vrindavan. They're having one Gopal deity, and they're always doing seva, both husband and wife, and they never go for any income, money. They will not hanker after money. If grandson or son is giving something, then they are cooking and eating, making prasadam. So this is restricted life, because after that one will become sannyasi. So that is social system. The next stage is to sannyasa. So we can say this vanaprasthi life is just training to become sannyasi. And of course, we have to see it in contemporary way, actually in the modern way, because now we cannot say that one becomes retired, he is going to forest. One is not putting tiger skin or deer skin. But main thing we should know that is that you should not desire for any sense enjoyment, for the desire for money. They don't have desire for money because they depend on the Supreme Lord, depend on Bhagavan. They have no doubt. That means they already got spiritual education. Not like people who is working until death, working because they have so much fear. Who will take care about me? Or so many needs, so many wants, so many desires. But here it is said, we should live in such a way to prepare ourselves that finally, like for example, Pancha Shordam Vanam Brajet, it is said in Shastra. When you have 50 years old, you already retired, according to Veda, not according to modern society. And that means you don't have so much desire for money, for name, fame. So this is only beginning of this section about Vanaprastha. So the only aim and object should be to pray to Bhagavan. And how one will pray? That means he already, when being grihastha, being family man, he already learned how to pray. One should pray to Krishna being very humble. Trinadapi sunichena, like we said before yesterday. So one should pray to Krishna being very humble in this mood. Third sloka of Shikshastaka. More humble than a blade of grass. But how one will become humble? Pashtan Chandra Maharaj, when he was giving class, he said, two things are very important. First is, one cannot become humble if he is not free from duplicity. Second is, one cannot become humble if he develops some pride. So we are praying to Bhagavan. But first of all, we can ask ourselves, are we simple? Are we simple-hearted? And we are praying to Bhagavan, are we free from pride? To understand this, it is called introspection. Just go inside your heart and just try to see it. Then, only after you become some rectified, corrected, then your prayer can be heard by the Supreme Lord, can be received by Supreme Lord. Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said, one cannot pray to Krishna unless he is free from duplicity. And he used one word, he said, Atmam Bharita, That means if one is having pride, he cannot pray to Bhagavan. If one is having duplicity, he cannot pray to Bhagavan. And also, if one is having asmita, what does it mean, asmita? Asmita means self-existence, selfish existence, yeah? He cannot pray to Bhagavan. And these three types of qualities, if one is having pride, thinking that I'm everything, selfish existence, and another, number three, is duplicity. Pride, selfishness, and duplicity. Then he cannot become Trinadapi Sunichana. He cannot pray to Bhagavan. Yes, only Trinadapi Sunichana. That means more humble than a blade of grass. This type of quality, this type of humility, only will not help us to pray to Krishna. Another quality is needed. It is called Taroriva Sahishnuna. That means ability to tolerate. We may pray to Bhagavan, we may pray to Supreme Lord, but Bhagavan will not listen to us because we don't have this ability. He is Purnatama, that means he is most complete. And also, he is independent. He the most independent is the Supreme Lord. So that means we cannot control him. And those who will go for Hari Bhajan, they learn how to tolerate. So many obstacles will come, but they have to tolerate. So finally, Prahlad Maharaj, he got opportunity to sit on the lap of Nrisimhadev Bhagavan, because he was tolerating. He was tolerating so many things. So only praying to Bhagavan Krishna is not enough. So we have to develop these qualities. We have to also develop quality of tolerance. Hiranyakashipu was torturing so much Prahlad Maharaj, his son. But Prahlad Maharaj was always tolerating everything. So we know Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord, is full, is complete in all respect. And like we can say, Purna Bhagavan. So if someone is praying to him, is praying to Krishna, all his word should be fulfilled. There will be no deficit at all. But we should know the science, how to pray to Bhagavan. And otherwise, so now somebody can ask, why very difficult to find a nice example? Vanaprasthi, sannyasi, very rare, very rare. Because this is the art, how to pray to Bhagavan. For example, if someone cannot tolerate, how he will pray to Bhagavan? We can read in 4th canto Dhruva Maharaj Charita, Prahlad Maharaj Charita in 7th canto. We can see how much they were tolerating, and Pandavas also. How much they were tolerating. This is from the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam. It is said, Kunti Devi, how much she was tolerating. Matir Madhupate Sakrit, yeah, she said about it. Tatra Tatra Jagat Guru. In order to do bhajan, we should develop our tolerance. That's very important quality, very important. So when Vaishnava is going on the road, many are making many types of comments. So what you will do if you react? How you can do bhajan? If someone is saying that I can do, I have all abilities to do, I can accept sannyas, I can become guru, I can manage So why he will pray to Bhagavan? He is having so much faith on his ability. So Bhagavan will say, okay, let us see what he is doing. Ravana, he was having so much confidence on his ability. He was Brahmana's son. He was son of Visrava, the great Brahmana. So what Ravana said, I will make a staircase to the heavenly planet. No need to go for tapasya. Many people doing tapasya austerity just to reach the heavenly planet. I just invent staircase. Exactly, Vishwamitra, he said to Trishanku, I will send you to heavenly planet. Just by my tapasya, by power of my yoga, yogic power. But finally he could not send. And Trishanku was hanging in the middle. His head was head side down. No one can say that I'm able to do this without help, without the mercy of Bhagavan Krishna. Jiva ki korite pabe. So what a mere Jiva can do if Bhagavan will not sanction? I'm so tiny. Jivika, like Jiva Goswami, he has written in Sandarbha, he said, I'm Jivika. That means I'm very, very small Jiva. What I can do without sanction? Therefore, one has to pray every moment. Every moment one has to pray. And so we are praying to Bhagavan for something our own. And Bhagavan knows. So Bhagavan knows already the purpose why we are praying. But are we really praying how to serve him? Now we are praying for something material, to get something material. You cannot cheat him. He knows. Some intention is there. Therefore we are praying. Otherwise, if no intention, how we will pray? Oh, therefore we are praying to Krishna. Krishna, please give me Shakti. I can serve you. Even I cannot serve you without your mercy. But who is praying like that? Very, very rare. You cannot find everywhere such a person. In every community, we have so many communities. Who is praying really to the Supreme Lord? Give me Shakti so that you have problem, long time you cannot solve your problem, but you never pray. Therefore, your problem is not solved. It never solved. And Bhagavan, he knows what is in my mind while I'm praying. He knows. You cannot cheat him. Yeah, long time. You cannot remain Kanishta devotee all your life. Cannot, not possible at all. You should think about how to progress, how to advance towards Krishna. You cannot be always Kanishta. Prabhupada warned us, be careful. If you remain always Kanishta, then you will fall down again in these Maya's clutches. So one person, many years, he cannot make decision. Long time he's waiting. So why? Because he is not praying. His prayer is not so strong. He's just thinking, maybe in this life, maybe next life, I will accept shelter of Guru, I will do this, I will because he's not serious. His prayer is not serious. Someday I thinking we will spend some time for Bhagavan Krishna. Another time we will do our job, our work. Like Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said. He said, "Oh, I have to go to listen Bhagavatam, okay? 15 minutes or half an hour, okay? I cannot listen anymore. Sufficient. Thank you a lot. I have some other work to do." And what I will do? Like Bhaktivedanta Chandra Maharaj, he gave example. He said, "I will go to Rath Yatra to sell bananas." I will sell bananas and watch Rath Yatra at the same time. When we are praying to Bhagavan Krishna, we are thinking to do so many things for our own. That is very important. So Mahaprabhu said, you become more humble than a blade of grass. Be tolerant like a tree, give respect to one and all, and don't demand respect. Then you can pray to Bhagavan. And also, another quality is there. Kirtaniya Sada Hari. Sada, what is the meaning of Sada? That Sada means always, yeah? But actually, the meaning of Sada is without any other things. Only Bhagavan Krishna. Therefore Sada, therefore always. It is not so easy. So how can we pray to Bhagavan Krishna without any contamination? Oh, it is not so easy thing. So we need a person who can give us a shelter, and remaining under his shelter, we will pray to the Supreme Lord. So it is needed to take shelter, but where we will take shelter? We have to take shelter at the lotus feet of Ashrita Janavatsala. That is special word. Ashrita Janavatsala. That means Ashrita Janavatsala, the shelter giving person, Gurudev, who can guide us in right direction. Asroya loya bhaje, Tare Krishna nahi tyaje, Harashabo more akarono. This is the song. One is doing bhajan and taking shelter. Asroya loya bhaje. Krishna, Tare Krishna nahi tyaje. Harashabo more akarona. That means everyone cannot give shelter. Yes, mind it. Everyone cannot give shelter. Who can give shelter? Who is under shelter of someone? He can give shelter. Therefore, Asrita Janavatsala. Very important. Asrita means he already has shelter. Therefore, he can give shelter to us. I am not able to give answer to your questions, but my Gurudev, my Guru Pada Padma can give answer. That I know. And I have caught very tightly the lotus feet of my Gurudev, so flow will come. Water is coming from reservoir, and I'm just connected to the pipes. That's all. So what type of result coming from there? When I want sense gratifications, when I'm holding material things, material attachments, result will be very tiny, tiny fruit. I want sense gratification. My guru is allowing me to go for sense gratification. That is tiny fruit. So I accepted guru, but I accept it only because guru will give me sanction. You can go and enjoy. Yes. Oh, Guru Maharaj said to me, I can go and enjoy. That is kripa. I got kripa from my Gurudev. Yes. I'm very happy. Everybody see. So we accepted Guru because why? Because of what? Because we want not a tiny fruit. We want a great fruit. The great fruit, not grapefruit, but great fruit. We want brihad vastu. That means the great thing. That's why we accepted Guru. He has given shelter to us, to give us the very huge one. And what is it? What is it? The greatest thing? That is Krishna. True Guru can give us Krishna, the supreme truth. Satyam Param. We don't need any other Guru for that, because Karmi Guru cannot give to us this, the great thing. Jnani Guru also cannot. Yogi Guru cannot. Only Vaishnav Guru. Spiritual master who can give us a huge one, huge thing. He can give us Purna Vastu. And when we will get Purna Vastu, what we will need more? No question of deficit at all. There is no wants anymore. So my all wants fulfilled when I got Purna Vastu. Purna Vastu means complete one. That means Krishna. That is real taste. The real taste of life. If you got it, you will never remain away from your Guru. We don't want mercy from Bhagavan. We want mercy from Gurudev. Because Gurudev will give us Bhagavan himself. Krishna je tomara, Krishna ji te paro, tomara sakati ache. Ami to kangal Krishna Krishna boli, dai tava pache pache. I am bereft of Krishna. Therefore, I am running after you. You have Krishna. You can give me Krishna. Please give me Krishna. I need Krishna. He will not come. Or if I say, oh Krishna, I need you. Please come. Krishna will not come. But if we say, Gurudev, I need Krishna. Please give me Krishna. Yes. Gurudev will say, yes. Take Krishna. Take care. Then another question is coming. Are we taking care of Krishna? So there are different types of Guru. Different types of Guru. We know Vartma Pradarshika Guru. You know Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru. So Vartma Pradarshika Guru, they must give us some information. Not just bring us to temple program. It is not just Vartma Pradarshika Guru. Vartma Pradarshika means, Vartma means the path. He is showing the path to us. And he is saying, he is giving some information. Hey, you need to accept the Guru. Guru is such and such. Not, he never say like, you go and accept Diksha from my Gurudev. Not like that. But he explained, then he's saying, if you have some doubts, you should go to my Maharaj. He can clarify all our doubts. Never he say, hey, go to my Diksha Guru and accept shelter and get Diksha from him. No. We should not converse. We should not say like, hey, my Guru is Uttama Adhikari. Come and take shelter. He is the Acharya in ISKCON. No, only thing is there. If you need some question, if you need some guidance, you have some doubts, please go to my Gurudev. He will clarify all doubts. So the Vartma Pradashka Guru will just increase the number of devotees nowadays. But if he will never care about, he will never give so much importance to accepting Guru, what the result is not nice. The result is we have big society, but many are shelterless. So if someone is showing path, Krishna conscious path, he must say humbly, Prabhu, you have to take shelter of the true Guru. Not he's saying, you have to go to my Gurudev and take shelter of him. Just bona fide Guru, you find. So one joined Krishna consciousness, but he didn't learn how to take care about this Guru Tattva. He will accept Guru, but he will not understand the importance of Guru. He didn't take care of Guru. He did whimsical activities. Whimsically he is doing. So then consequence will come to him. He will get troubles. So then question is there, what is the process of devotional service? Or we can say bhajana pranali, the process of devotional service, the process of bhajan. If you accept Guru, if you are in bhakti path, the process is to chant the holy name. So in this age of Kali, this is the only process of bhajan, that one should chant the holy name. So Guru, the true Guru, he will watch how one can act nicely, move nicely. Then he can say, hey, you are going in the wrong direction. Just control yourself. Therefore, in Prabhupada, he established in all his concenters, every day we are doing Guru Puja. Because Gurudev is teaching the process, how to do bhakti. Therefore, we must worship Guru. So in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu also, if you just open Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the nectar of devotion, but Srila Rupa Goswami, he started. Description of devotional process is Adau Guru Padashrayas Tasmat Krishna Dikshadi Shikshanam Vishrambhena Guru Seva Sadhu Vartmanu. So, what is the meaning of taking shelter at the lotus feet of Guru? When one will take shelter at the lotus feet of Guru, he already took shelter. He must be initiated by Krishna mantra. And he must get teaching of Sambandha Abhideya Prayojana. That means to accept Guru. Not just accept and no association, no teaching, and no initiation. Only waiting. And that is a primary education. If someone is not learning, that he cannot proceed. And when one will serve Guru, then it is called paricharya, physical seva. So how one will serve physically Guru? For example, Gurudev come and gets oil massage. So many they do oil massage. But what will happen? We took Brahmana initiation. And how we will do this messaging of Guru's lotus feet, everybody? That means we are doing seva. We messaging lotus feet of Guru. We're doing some another seva, physical seva, just to get Brahmana Diksha. Then after we got Brahmana Diksha, we go. That is also happening. Just we are formally, we want to get some position. Therefore, it is said that before doing physical seva to Guru, you must have faith on Guru. Otherwise, you cannot do this seva. Even you cannot do this seva for some time. That means very important thing. This here, Vishrambhena Guru Seva. That is Rupa Goswami saying. What is the meaning of Vishramba? Vishrambhena means no awe and reverence. That's the meaning of Vishramba. That means only love is there. I'm doing seva, loving seva. If I'm doing loving seva, I will never stop. So, how we can do Vishramba seva to our Gurudev? Gurudev, he never think I'm Bhagavan. He never think I'm God. So, how Bhagavan is acting? Behaving very intimately with love for Krishna. The same we should serve our Guru with love, with priti, with prema. Not only Krishna prema, Guru prema, we can say. And we can see sometimes we're forgetting this. We are forgetting. We give so much stress on awe and reverence, on this Aishwarya, this opulence, big temple, big Ratha Yatra, this big organization, management, positions, but we forget about Vishramba, forget about real love. Therefore, Srila Guru Govinda Swami, he was liking to come to Bali because everywhere he is traveling, wherever he is traveling, so much this opulence, so much politics, competition, but coming to Bali, very simple devotees, nice simple devotees. And he was saying that is my home. And Pashtanchan Maharaj, he gave some examples also when he was giving class that about when he was sweeping in front of Ratha Yatra, and he actually required disciple who can hold his hand, and he was holding the hand of his disciple, and another hand he was sweeping before Ratha Yatra, and so much hot was there in Ratha Yatra time, and so much perspiration. And devotee Pashtanchan Maharaj said, I just took my chadar, already was muchi, already was not so clean because I was wiping my face also. So I just by this chadar I wiping the face of my Gurudev. And another story is, and Gurudev accepted everything very humbly. Another story is when devotees came and there were no prasadam for Guru, and one devotee, he was having some container with prasadam, and another devotee, you give your prasadam to Gurudev because Gurudev now will not take him in this place, and prasadam is not ready. But this devotee said, hey, I give my prasadam to Gurudev because I eat from this container. So if I give my prasadam from this box to Gurudev, that means I will go to Naraka. I will go to hellish planet. He didn't give. And Gurudev remained hungry. That is, O Vishrambena Guru Seva, that means sometimes we are not thinking about ourselves. For example, like gopis, when Krishna was having high fever. That is a story. Very nice story. One day Krishna was having high fever. And nobody could help. He was just laying on his bed and saying only, Radhe, Radhe. So much tension. Then Narada Muni came. Narada Muni asked Krishna, how can we help you? Krishna is having fever. Krishna is the Supreme Lord. How? He said, I need dust from the lotus feet of my devotees. Then I will be cured. Definitely. And Narada Muni came to queens of Dwaraka. And they said, hey, Narada, we cannot give because he is our husband, he is just like God for us. So we cannot give the dust from our feet to him. That is offense. No, okay. And Narada Muni thought, I will go to Vraja Gopi in Vrindavan. They can give everything. They can give up everything. He came to them and they said, once they heard, Krishna is having high fever. Krishna is having high fever. Oh, what we can do? Just dust from your lotus feet. Oh, yes, Narada, take. There's so many. And beg. So much dust. Even we go to Naraka, we don't care. Let Krishna be happy. That is Vishramba Seva. That is mood, is very deep mood. And if Gurudev will become happy, then all perfection is there. That faith we should have. That type of faith, Vishwasa, we should have. We must be very careful to follow sadhu. Like how they're behaving, what they're telling. So we must just follow. What type of behavior the sadhus they are doing, we must see example of our Gurudev, and we should try to do like that. If some sadhu is speaking, and other sadhus, they just sit down and listen. I'm sadhu. I'm sit and listen. No, he is not thinking I'm sadhu. He's thinking this person is sadhu. Pashtanchana Maharaj gave example when he was giving class and suddenly Fakir Mohan appeared. He was close to Srila Guru Govinda Swami. And he said, such a scholarly person appeared, research guy. So I told immediately, please, you speak. No. You continue, I will listen from you. Hey, Prabhu, what I will speak, what I will listen, better you speak. You know more, you have more realizations. No, I intend to listen. I came only for listen. Very patiently, he was sitting and listening. And he said, I was speaking. Today, opportunity came, Gopal arranged. Therefore, I was listening. So this is sadhu behavior. We must learn from this also. And we must develop desire, like for the pleasure of Krishna, we should be ready to give up our own enjoyment. Like by seeing sadhu, the desire for taking nice, delicious prasadam will go, sumptuous prasadam. Our desire to associate with my son and wife, this is called bhogatyaga. The desire to renounce, to be renounced. Like we remain near Ganga, near Ganges river. So we have everything near Ganga. No need to make another well. No need. So we will remain near Bhagavan's abode, Bhagavan's Dhamma, when we are sitting at the lotus feet of sadhu. So we will accept some material things, of course, but which is needed for our body to maintain this body, not for our welfare. Which body wants we take that much? Yeah, even like example, Srila Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj, he was saying, whatever you want to accept, take 50%. And 25% water, 25% air. That's all. That will be healthy life. And only taking the shelter at the lotus feet guru is also not enough. So we are do samsara. Our Krishna samsara. That means we are do our bhajan. Then we take shelter at the lotus feet of guru. Then we follow some vrata, means some tapasya. Ekadashi vrata, Janmashtami vrata, Gauru Purnima, we fasting also. And also we engaged in seva, different vratas. That is called sadhu vartman vartanam, just following the behavior of sadhu. And how to learn all these things? Actually, one should learn it in Guru's ashram, in the ashram of Guru. Then he will never enter into the Sarajya, kingdom of ignorance. And also, if he got education, if he already learned in this Guru ashram, he will never, if somebody doesn't know about anything, if doesn't know about Bhagavan, about Bhagavad Tattva, doesn't want to know, we should not spend time with them. Oh, sorry, let me go. My seva is there, I'm busy. Yes. We have accepted Guru means, doesn't mean we have to do everything by ourselves. We have to learn from Guru. We accepted Guru just because we have to learn from him. And if we will be engaged in materialistic activities more, we cannot get time to think about Bhagavata Rajya, the kingdom of Bhagavan. And I am too much depending on my own knowledge. This knowledge is coming from my senses, material senses, Indriya. Yeah? But this knowledge is very, very limited. So what will happen? Like, for example, our sense is very, very limited. How far you can see? Maybe 1 kilometer, maybe. If open side, yeah? But you cannot see backside. So we have taken shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudev because Gurudev can read our heart. Gurudev can see what will happen after some days. He is able to see beyond our sensual perception. If Gurudev will not be there, so how can we be able to understand that the only complete thing is Bhagavan Krishna, the Supreme Lord? Many things. When I was staying in Gadagiri, I was fortunate to stay some time there, and Shri Maharaj was teaching me many ways, giving me many instructions, like even small in the little case, like when it was Nrisimha Chaturdashi, it was very hot, and I got overwarming, overheat, so I got troubles, like vomiting, everything. He was shouting on me and said, "You can get any type of disease, but if your stomach is okay, no problem, you will recover. But if your stomach is not good, very difficult. You remember?" I said, "Yes." That was very important instruction. Another time he asked me, what you taking when I'm sick? What you taking? I said, I just some cucumber, some rice. Oh, you, whatever you doing, only in whimsical way, he said. And that was nice instruction. I started thinking, yeah, really, I'm doing many things whimsically. That means I'm doing what I consider is good. But Gurudev considers it is not good. Even in such thing like body, how to maintain body, and even such, you think somebody can think this is small thing. Actually, it is not not small thing. Whatever we are taking is very important. How we are taking and which time. Like always teaching is there. Always Guru is chastising. Srila Gorganda Swami Maharaj said, even when after Prabhupada's departure, he was saying sometimes, "Oh, my Gurudev chastised me. Gurudev is chastising me now, therefore I'm sick." So he always seek his Guru. It is not just imagination. It is he has such a vision. He always see the presence of his Guru. Therefore, Guru cannot leave sincere disciple. And other people whom they will follow. You know, everybody happy. Just we go to the moon by rocket. That means they're not having Guru. If they are just happy of that, space scientists cannot go to Krishna, cannot find the rocket how to go to Krishna. But by the mercy of Guru give us special rocket how to go to abode of Krishna very easily. Therefore, we are above this space science. This is the topmost science. Gurudev can say about that kingdom, about that planet, which is beyond our material perception. And by your some scientific invention or some ability, you cannot enter into Krishna's kingdom. This science is different science. In order to achieve, to attain the lotus feet of Krishna, we have to follow Guru Pada Padma, the lotus feet of Guru. Tatvi Jnanartam Sa Guru Mevapi Gachet, Mundaka Upanishad is saying. In order to know the Krishna signs, we need Guru. Not like Ravana. I make staircase to the heavenly planet by my own. You climb and climb and climb. Finally, where you will go? No place to put your feet. No end. So Ravana made such type of staircase. So many people in this world, they trying to make such type of staircase to the heavenly planet. And they just inviting you. So much advertisement. You can just put your feet here, put your feet there. Then finally, no place to put your feet. Just emptiness. That means no ashraya. If you cannot put your feet, that means no ashraya, no shelter. If we follow Ravana, we will have no shelter. Again, come to the material world by the same staircase. Therefore, we said, Asroelo ya bhaje, Tara Krishna nahi teje. Therefore, if we are taking shelter at the lotus feet of Gurudev, Krishna cannot say to us, hey, you cannot come here, go out. You cannot. We will do bhajan, we will do it taking shelter at the lotus feet of Sadguru. That is the safest thing. There is also apprehension that one will fall down if he has accepted some light person. Laghu means light. He accepted him as Guru. Guru means heavy. Guru Vastu. Guru is connected with Krishna. He is called Guru Vastu. If someone is having relationship with Krishna, then he is Guru. He is not Laghu. Who is remaining with Brihat, with something great, large, huge one. He is Guru. He is not ordinary person. And what Gurudev will do, he will speak Krishna Katha. Devarshi Bhuta Tandrinam Pitrinam Naking Karo Nayam Rini Charajan Sarvatmanaya Sharanam Sharanyam Gato Mukundam Parigritya Kartam. 11th Canto, Chapter 5, Text 41. O King, one who has given up all material duties and has taken full shelter of the lotus feet of Mukunda, who offers shelter to all, is not indebted to the demigods, great sages, ordinary living beings, relatives, friends, mankind, or even one's forefathers who have passed away. Since all such classes of living entities are part and parcel of the Supreme Lord, one who has surrendered to the Lord's service has no need to serve such persons separately. Gurur na sasyat svajano na sasyat pita na sasyat janani na sasyat daivam na tatsya na patischa sasyat namo chayadya samupetam rityum. 5th Canto, Chapter 5, Text 18. One who cannot deliver his dependence from the path of repeated birth and death should never become a spiritual master, a father, a husband, a mother, or a worshipable demigod. That is the advice from Rishabhadeva. The activities of Guru is to deliver someone from this world, which is giving pain, which is place of suffering. And if you will not surrender the lotus feet of Guru, what will happen with us? Guru is giving new life. That means if somebody accepting Guru, he's getting new life. Like we can say, Mukam karoti vachalam, pangum langayate girim, yat kripatam aham bande shigrum dinatarine. That means by the mercy of Guru, deaf person can listen, can hear, and a person who cannot speak, he can speak. As a nice speaker, he become nice speaker. Dumb person can speak. So Gurudev will protect us. He save us from two things. One is a second desire. You know what is a second desire? There is first desire. When we came to this material world, the first desire is to serve Krishna. That is the first desire of the soul. That when we came to this material world, the second desire is I want to get service. I want to accept service from others. I want to become a lord. So Gurudev is protecting us from this. It is like disease actually. It very virulently. It is can be spread everywhere. Another danger is death, mrityu, death of ignorance. Therefore, we have to take shelter at his lotus feet. If one is free from these two things, he will get all peace and bliss in his life, Shanti and Ananda. So therefore, what for we pray? We will pray for this. No anya bilash, no other desires. Only one desire: how to serve Krishna and how to stay in the immortal place, the place where there is no death, the abode of Krishna. That two things should be done under the shelter of Guru. Okay, this is class of Shipachtan Chandra Maharaj. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande. If you have some question, I can allow you to ask question here in this application. Hmm? Mhm. Mhm. Okay, thank you.